Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to my video. My name is Judi and this is my 2022 bullet journal flip through. The bullet journal is from Notebook Therapy and I had bullet journals from them before and I always really liked them. The quality is really good and shipping was pretty quick for me as well. They have tons of cute journals and stationery, so I really recommend them. My setup for 2022 was pretty simple. I did a matcha and strawberry theme. I remember that I really didn't like this painting on the left, but now I think it's kind of cute. The most important spread for me is my future log, so I can plan ahead. You will see that I don't really use monthly themes, but I made a page for them anyways on accident. I kinda abandoned the next few spreads, to be honest. I used GoodNotes to track my books. I read like 20 books this year, so they couldn't fit there anyways. On the right side is my This Is Me page, which I really love and I think it's really cute. The next spread is a social media tracker and a page for content ideas, which I also forgot about. Followed by a doodle spread. I always doodle in the back and I don't really use this page. And here is my first monthly setup. I really liked this setup and I used it for pretty much all the months. One of my favorite things was my note to self. I basically wrote a little note to myself in the beginning of each month, and I kind of tried to talk to myself the same way I would talk to a friend. Sometimes the notes are encouraging, sometimes soothing, and I always tried to talk to myself in a loving way, which was really wonderful, and I would really encourage everyone to treat yourself like a loving friend. We are already in February. As you can see, I don't use my bullet journal daily and I don't set up every week in advance. I basically fill it out throughout the month whenever I need it and have time for it. This was my N with an E spread. This year I wanted to do more spreads that feature things I love, like movies or TV shows, and N with an E is one of my absolutely favorite shows. I really like that I didn't have any fixed themes, so every spread can have their own vibe and style. As you can see, I put a small piece of paper over one of the pictures, and that's because I didn't want to show my friends. And I thought this is way easier than doing that by editing. So if you're wondering why some pictures are covered in this flip through, that's why. March kind of looked different from all the other months, and to be honest, even though it's clean and it looks kind of nice, I don't think the style is for me. I need space to write down to-dos and notes for the month, and that's why I did a second spread for this monthly setup, and I kind of don't like my monthly setup to be separated into two spreads. This is one of my favorite spreads in this journal. It is kind of a cottagecore vibe and I really love the stickers. I made them myself and I'm really proud. I think they turned out so cute. The next spread I really don't like, but that's okay. Not every spread needs to be perfect. The April setup was pretty cute, kinda had a bright strawberry theme. The next spread, however, was kind of not it. I felt kinda uninspired and I don't really love the colors and the lettering. The next spread, however, turned out so good. Also, that's me. I got my hair colored. I really love being ginger, but it faded really quick because my hair doesn't hold color well, apparently. Also, the Shake It cover by Luna was released that week. It's so good, you should watch it. On the right side, we have a little gouache painting. This was a Draw in This in Your Style from Judi, an illustrator I absolutely adore. They also make studio vlogs here on YouTube and they are incredible. You should definitely check them out. May is one of my favorite monthly setups. It gives me major Studio Ghibli vibes and I love that it kind of feels like an early summer day. I went on vacation in May and I wanted to make a spread about it. However, as you can see, I didn't do that. I also went to Berlin to visit a friend and had such a fun weekend. Berlin is so pretty in the summer. Also around this time I started to apply to grad schools and it was the beginning of a really stressful time for me. In my June setup, I used some really cute stickers. I especially love the vending machine one, which I got from Small Art or Mel here on YouTube. She is also an illustrator and makes really cute stickers and cozy vlogs. This summer I also went to a music festival called Southside and I had such an amazing time. I saw so many amazing artists, but my favorite were Aurora and Charlie XCX for sure. This is also one of my favorite weekly spreads. All those cute stickers and the pretty flower washi tape are from a shop called My Mellow Days. They are a small business from France and they make really pretty sticker sheets, washi tapes and even journals. This is my Luna spread. In case you didn't know, Luna is a K-pop group and I'm a huge fan. Unfortunately, there is a lot of drama and mistreatment going on in their company right now, so seeing this spread kind of makes me sad. I hope that all of the girls are doing okay and that something good is coming out of this situation. Here's a spread that I made for my birthday party. I kind of regret not filling it out. It was a really great day with lots of lovely people. For August I had a ballet theme. I'm a dancer and I really love ballet a lot and I think the setup turned out lovely. Those stickers are again from My Mellow Days. I remember that I was really hopeful and positive in the beginning of August, but as the days went on I got more and more stressed because of my bachelor thesis. I was kind of sad and overwhelmed and I kind of froze, which made me even more stressed because I felt like I was behind and it also seemed like an impossible task. Summers are always pretty hard on me and my mental health. I know that most people get depressed in the winter, but summer is a really hard time for me. Plus the stress of graduation, my bachelor thesis, grad school applications and finding a new place. It was a terrible time and seeing those spreads kind of reminds me of that part of the year, to be honest. I remember when I made my September setup, I felt completely empty. I had no creativity and I really hated the spread at the time. Now looking at it, it's really not that bad. I finished my thesis and I felt pretty weird. I wasn't really happy with it and I didn't even feel relieved. But shortly after I went on a short trip with my best friend and slowly but surely I found myself again. And October, which is my favorite month, was around the corner and I felt pretty hopeful. In my October setup, I used a printable calendar by Studio Maggie, who is an illustrator and also makes amazing studio vlogs here on YouTube. It was a digital Patreon reward and I really loved using it in my journal. I loved all of my October spreads, especially this one. I made all of those stickers myself and I love the little spooky doodles. Also, Midnights by Taylor Swift came out and I absolutely adore this album and Taylor Swift. I also love the cute pastel vibe of the next spread and I put some pictures of me and some friends from Halloween on the right page. November was a pretty busy month for me. I started grad school and I knew that grad school would be hard, but I wasn't prepared for it. However, I'm so glad that I'm here. I feel like I'm learning so much. I've met some amazing people and I'm really proud of myself as well for taking a risk and for working so hard. At the time that I was making the spread, it was really rainy and cold outside, and I really like how I kinda captured the feeling of a day like this, kinda gloomy yet cozy. I also went to the theater with a friend that week and I really enjoyed it. It was a funny retelling of Pride and Prejudice and I absolutely adore Pride and Prejudice. I really want to go to the theater more in 2023. This was my least favorite weekly spread. I really don't like the lettering and the whole setup, but the next page is one of my favorites. This setup is just perfect for Christmas season. I love the little doodles and the lettering and the whole vibe. The next spread is also very pretty. I just love the combination of red and gold, especially for the Christmas season. The last spreads are kinda half empty, that's what they look like in the beginning of the week. I usually fill the page at the end of the week with doodles or stickers to give it that kinda messy but cute look. Now we are at the end of this bullet journal. Thank you so much for watching this flip through. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please consider giving this video a thumbs up or subscribing. I wish you a wonderful start into the new year. I hope it will be kind to you and to me, and I hope to see you soon.